Okay.
What's up, man? What's up? Welcome to the podcast, man. This is a brand new podcast.
Yeah. So, what's up? What's up?
Yeah.
This is JBpodcast.
JBpodcast, man.
Yeah. So, this is our first time doing this thing.
Yeah.
It's just something that we always love to do.
Yeah, we always been doing this for a while, though. You know,
Yeah.
for someone like me, I've been a speaker for a long time. You know, I've been speaking everywhere. So, you
Yeah.
know.
So, I'm trying to tell you what this podcast is about. This podcast is about, we'll be talking about old society, new society,
Yeah.
talking about gospel, talking about everything is happening nowadays and things used to happen all the time. And
Yeah.
and we'll be talking about like a lot of nowadays gospel, because some people, I want to talk about way of gospel used to be before and nowadays
And
gospel.
nowadays
Like old society when it comes about being in Christ, believing in
Yeah.
Jesus, and now ways of people believing in Jesus now.
So, like the whole flip, you know what I'm saying? Just like the whole, controversial about it.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to focus on today.
Yeah. So that's what we're trying to do. Yeah. So my name is Bless. I'm your host, Bless K, and
This is JSM, man. JSM, your boy. I'm here. You feel me?
yeah, that's why. That's why you see our podcast name is JB. J stand for GSM and B stand for Bless. So my name is Bless. Like you wanna say bless you. If you say bless you, that means you meant me. So yeah.
Yeah, man.
So yeah. Today, okay, I think we're now. We
gotta just let them know like what we're gonna be doing a lot of times. You feel me?
Yeah.
So we gonna what? We're gonna talk about.
Yeah, I wanna we're gonna introduce ourselves, like what we do and what we do beside this.
Yeah.
And
So
yeah, and what motivates us doing this podcast.
yeah, for sure. Yeah. So beside this, most of the times I'm a singer songwriter. You know, I'm saying a preacher. You can call me that too. So I'll be just doing back and forth. So I'm actually a singer. That's it. That's just a singer songwriter, gospel singer songwriter, and then sometimes I preach. So
okay. And what motivates you to do this?
Oh, the motivation to this, man, is more like, it's always good to speak about things. There's a lot of conversation on society people want to talk about, but they don't get, the time to talk about it. And then I'm just happy that I get to speak about it, and somebody at home will be able to get answer to the question that they already had. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to provide that to them, and I feel like that's going to help society, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And, that's my motivation behind it.
Yeah, so I would say I'm a gospel singer as well, and I'm a day trader. I trade stock market, and I would say I do a little bit of business here and there. So not fully like businessman, but I have a couple business that I want to do on the side.
Yeah.
So that's what I would say. And the thing motivate me to do this. It's just that the way a lot of stuff is happening nowadays.
Yeah.
There's just so much to talk about.
Yeah, there's so much, man.
And sometimes maybe to say that to yourself, maybe you think that it's not enough. Maybe somebody else out there want to hear this.
Yeah.
Let me try to share my thought. So
that's what I'm saying.
That's why I was just, I feel good to do this. Talking about what I'm thinking, what my opinion. I'm not saying that I'm trying to tell people to follow. No, I'm just trying to give my opinion. Each person tries to want to give their opinion of view of everything, how you view it.
It was being like that. You know what I'm saying?
So that's why I'm like, it's very good thing now. And we're trying to do this podcast nowadays. Is something good. People can really sit down and listen to your thing. So somebody really gonna need to hear this, to hear something, maybe a matter from one of some things happening nowadays or all times. Maybe if I say something, it might gonna help that person. So you never know. So that's why I'm like, I feel good to speak about something, or to be able to come in front here, maybe just to give my thought and about something.
Go back and forth and stuff.
Yeah, that's why it makes me feel happy. That's why you see I'm really very feeling so happy about to do this thing I'm trying to do. Like this thing, a podcast that we never done before, but we trying to do, because I know we sing before, we sing at places.
Yeah.
Podcast, it's something very new. We just started, but I'm hoping God is with us and God is gonna bless us. And
God is going. I think most part about it is we're gonna impact. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of things we're gonna discuss here is gonna impact the world. So mindset is we're gonna, like I said, so we're gonna bring a lot of answers to a lot of questions. So I'm saying? I think that's the purpose of it.
Yeah. So the first question I want we had, it was just because to them most of the time it's just about us. So like today the first episode, I really want people to really to know us.
Yeah.
So by the time we're gonna come to in front of them, so we can now be like somebody who's these people. So I want us our first episode to be like everything about, like they gotta know deeply about us. Yeah. So like the first question is like, how do you learn about Christ? That was the first question, and the next one's gonna come. The next one is how did you receive? So the first one, how did you learn about Christ?
How did I learn about Christ?
Yeah.
I didn't really have to, you know what I'm saying? I was born to it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was more like it was something that, you know, I did not go out there to look for. I already found myself into it. So I came on earth, you know, my dad is a pastor, you know what I'm saying? So I just grew up in a family where Christianity was already there, you know. Yeah. Jesus was already, you know, the God in the family. Mm-hmm. So I just swing in and I started building my own relationship with him. So it's more like how I knew Christ, I found Christ. Okay. And so I learned him from finding out about him already in the family.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, I would say like it's just exactly the same way like you. So I was born and get raised. They already telling me there's person name, the person and a person name. So I'll say like there's Christ, there's this and this. So I was born into a Christianity house. Our dad is a pastor, so like I say. Yeah. So we're all born. They're telling us, talking about Jesus, about
that's everything. Literally the whole childhood. You know what I'm saying? The whole childhood is more like we were always like, you know, we was already born into it. So it's like we did not have to go look for it. It's more like we already find it in the house. So because, you know, again, our dad was a pastor, so it's just like
most of the like that's why you say that we got so much and we learned so much over the time. Yeah. And we see too much. So at the same time it goes just to open our eyes. That's why you see like I don't know the experience about some other people that's them who they never like being like you get it born into like the family they already serving God and you too you come to the world you already find okay you too you have to serve God because everybody around you, your parents, your siblings, they already knows who's Christ and serving him. Mm-hmm. So our experience was like that. That's how expensive I said that we're born and raised already like in a Christianity house. Like just they tell you, okay, this is what we believe in, and this is what we follow, and you two, okay, you don't have any choice. Yeah. But after growing up, even some people can say, no, you never have any experience to experience something else before you just jump into it. But we just fall in love with it. After falling in love with it, you just figure, okay, even if I was on the other side, even if I knew him now or I knew him then or I just found out about him right now, there's not that much difference. Because a lot of people, something they're doing even now, yourself, you're just looking at it like, if you would maybe that person is thinking is doing the right thing, but you're like, even if I was there, I would just love to be where I am. Because somebody can do something else, you feel like, I wish I was like them, but I never have that feeling to feel like something somebody is doing not being Christianity or not just being Christian, and just knowing the Lord, like I would say just knowing like the Lord and thing. So that's what I would say. Yeah. So because there's a lot of people out there. Some people don't even know if there's Christ. There's a lot of religion. Yeah. But there's some people who don't even know that there's religion, even just religion at all. I know a lot of people
know. Yeah. But a lot of people just don't like trying to be in it. You know what I'm saying? I think things like religion, people just know, but like not everybody are interested in it. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like even in school they still teach us this, the culture things and things to believe in. So I think everybody has a knowledge of like something to believe in, but a lot of people choose not to believe anything just because They want to be free in life. They want to do everything that they want to do, wrong or good. You know what I'm saying? So they choose. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
So I think that's how it is, because my experience, I would say, my experience is getting born and raised in a house of the Lord. That one they say, like in our house, we all know how to praise the God, how to worship the Lord,
yeah,
or to be Christian. The good thing about it is just that I don't feel like I'm missing. Don't miss out, or I'm not missing anything
but you
out.
never.
Yeah.
You're never gonna feel like that as long as you know, like, because when you look at it, like, what is really good out there? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, this is the best choice you gotta ever get, and it's more like there's nothing like I wish from outside, because like everything I want or I need, I find it in God already.
Yeah.
So it's like I never find it interesting for me to go outside of God, just because, you know, there's everything I need in there. So,
yeah. So that's I think we said, maybe I don't know what you guys experience, but
yeah,
to us it's just that we get born and raised being Christian, and we fall in love with it, and we
Yeah,
never
that's
feel like
literally-
we missing nothing. But I'm not saying that I've been in anybody's shoes, because there's a lot of people go through a lot. Even you don't know what they go through, but you should not supposed to compare yourself to them, because you don't know what they're going through. But I'm not saying that's the same. But I'm just saying, in case like me, being born and raised in a house that one we only serve God, or we are Christian, until this point we're now getting grown up, being adults, and to see some other stuff, it never may really make me feel like, you know what, maybe I'm supposed to do this one first and jump on this, or what I'm doing I think is not. No, it just makes me just feel good that no matter where I am, I still be able to do anything. There's nothing is that if you are Christian, I don't see anything now is stopping me to do anything. I can have fun. I can go out. I can take a vacation. I don't really see a lot of things now when it stopping me
That's what I'm
anything.
talking about.
So because that's all is life. Like life is just, to me, life is about just you having fun and you being you of who you are, and you being happy about it at the end of the day, because you always not gonna please everybody. So it's all, most of the time, is about you. That's how I think life is about, because it's you and this life of Christ we trying to follow, because we know that one day this world is gonna be end. I don't know if people believe that there will be.
I mean, I think that's all. That's literally all it is there.
This is the only time you get to live, so you need to be happy about your life and enjoy your life. Stop worrying about some other people. Stop worrying about what other people are doing, because you can really take hundreds or many years focusing on someone else, what they're doing, and you keep wasting your own time. They're doing their life, you're not. So that's why I'm like, if at the end of the day, if my happiness, I'm finding my happiness into Christ, but still do everything now and it makes me happy, I really don't see any difference between being a Christian or be Christian. So
yeah,
that's what I think. So I don't see really difference to say, oh, me, I should not to be Christian, because you can still be you can still enjoy your life as long as you just believe in this Christ. That's all you want you to do, just believe in him.
Yeah. You can still live everything, you know what I'm saying? You can still do everything right that you want to do. It's just like getting yourself a little spot in heaven, you know what I'm saying? Just be like, at the end of the day, I have a place where I'm gonna go at, you feel me? Yeah. Instead of you doing things that you still can do with God, you know what I'm saying, try to do it alone, and realize at the end that, hey, if I did this with God, at least I will be, in a list of people that might make it to heaven. You feel me? So that's all the idea about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And everything still just bring us at the end of, like, you still be you, because at the end of it, of being Christian or being not Christian, there's nothing is really giving you a limit of to not do nothing. Because all God is asking you just to do what's right. He's
literally, God is just asking you to do the work.
Because some people be wanting everything, Christian people too much. I think it's just, you can still be you and believe in this Christ.
Positive
that's all he wants you to do. That's all God wants you to do. And God saying he wants you to be happy and be able just to know, okay, I serve this person, but he still loves me and he still wants me to live my life. Yeah. But my life, at the end of the day, you need to glorify him. That's all it is.
That's literally.
Because if, like, let's say that, like they always say that stealing is not good. Stealing is not good. back. We're back.
Yeah, we're back, man. We're back to this. You feel me? So again, so sorry for that little cut. You know what I'm saying? With some technology stuff. You know what I'm saying? But we're back.
Yeah. So
I think where we left off talking about
how you learned about Christ and how
you jump in the Christ
and
things.
how you become Christian. I think.
Yeah. And I already explained my half. You know what I'm saying? As I was saying, so I was born already into it. You feel me? I came in this earth in the family of Christianity already because my papa's a pastor. And so when I came on earth, I did not got to go look for it because I was already born into it. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I met with Jesus. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I think we did that, yeah.
Yeah, it's the same with me. So we born, raised, and already they're telling you about Christ, they're telling you about being Christian, and we fell in love with it, and everything since then.
Everything just kind of makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Sense. So for other people, I don't know how you guys, the journey been for you guys.
Yeah.
But my journey with Christ has been good so far, so good. That's what I'll say.
The real question I have though so far, is what do you think society thinks about a Christian, somebody who's Christian? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of up and downs about when it comes to the conversation on who people, society think if you're Christian, the expectation on you and what they're expecting you to do and what they're planning on you performing. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to that perspective, what is your side on it? On people, the way they look at Christians.
I think people like being Christian. It seems like a lot of people think like it's being sent.
Yeah.
And
a lot of people think it's missing, literally. So it's both things, you know what I'm saying?
Because it's not about being sent, because there's no one in this world is sent, only God. Only Jesus Christ is the only person is sent. Everybody here, we in this world, like somehow, anyhow, even no matter how you say you're not going to sin, you're still going to sin someone. Because even the Bible says, just thinking about bad thing or just thinking of somebody
automatically
wrong, you're already
sinning right there. Yeah.
So I think the approach of them of a Christianity, or not just Christian person, what I think is they think like, okay, they have all the right to tell you, to judge you or to tell you that how you're supposed to live your life. Not even to them, they say, okay, maybe this person doesn't know nothing about Christ. This person never heard about Christ before. But they just gonna see you doing something and expecting like you already know everything. Oh, just maybe coming to you, talking to you, telling you, stop doing this. Like this one is bad. But maybe I can say 20 years of somebody doing one thing, 20 years for them when they've been thinking like it's a right thing for them to do. And you have to come after 20 years to tell them, no, what you've been doing for the past 20 years is not good. And somebody else will say, oh, okay, you're right. No, it takes time, man. It takes literally time to change somebody who's been doing something over and over 20 years. And in their mind and their point of view, they've been seeing that they're doing a right thing. And you come telling them they're doing wrong. And you're expecting to them that right there, what when you're telling them to change it. And for you to say, oh yeah, this person listening to God, no. It takes time. It takes very time. Like we were saying earlier, like even Christ himself, Jesus one himself, he came here, he decided to be friends with people who do bad things. He decided to be friends with
he was
people
among
who
a lot of bad people.
He decided to be friends with prostitute, like any type of bad. Anything that want people consider as bad, people keep thinking like it's a bad thing, but he decided to put himself close to them, so he can be able to pull them to the side, tell them, you see, even you're doing this thing you're doing, I don't think it's right. I don't think it makes you look like it. So I would say in a big way, I would say is just he decided to be friends with them.
Friends with them, because like at the end of the day, that's the only way you're gonna be able to get them. You know what I'm saying?
Because most of the time, all of us do. Also, we always listen to our friends. You know, somebody who's have friends.
Especially like someone like me, for you to just bring your mind to me and just trying to convince me out of nowhere, it's going to be like a little struggle. You feel me? You want to have to be my friend, or you're going to have to be somebody who I really like trust, you know, believe in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So your words can be something powerful, something, you know, for me to keep in, you know what I'm saying?
Most of the time, we always do things under someone else's influence.
Yeah.
So
Especially somebody you already, you know, you're close to and like you love. It's really easy for you like just to like accept their words, because you know like, hey, this person knows me well, they're not trying to hurt me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So anything that you're gonna say to me is to help me better myself. But if I don't know you and you coming straight and just trying to connect me into your thing or get me adapt to your things, I might be like, bro, who are you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I might be thinking like, hey, you just want to make me like you. I might not take it as you really want to help me to transform me to a good person.
Yeah.
I might just be like, hey, what the freak, you want to make me like you? You know what I'm
like
saying?
you just trying to tell me what to do.
But if I have a relationship with you, I'm going to take it as, hey, this is my brother, you know. He's trying to, you know, he's trying to look out for me. He's trying to,
a lot of people don't like people tell them what to do.
Yeah.
Especially, you just think it's corners, man. You
exactly. Yeah.
Maybe God can tell us what to do, but most of the time God will speak to different ways. You never just gonna see him just telling your ear stop. No.
Yeah.
Maybe two different ways. Maybe to somebody, or maybe two from something you done and you learn from it.
Yeah. Even in Christ, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would say he did the same thing.
Because a lot of people, sometimes it's not just you to tell somebody. Maybe let that person, they're gonna learn the hard way. Like me, I love to learn from my mistake. I learn to learn from my own. Like that's what I like. Because
like
it teaches me a lot.
Yeah.
Because somebody just come and tell you stop this.
It might not get to you right away. You feel me?
And you feel like maybe he's just telling you what to, like at your age, somebody trying to tell you what to do. But you're learning from yourself, from your own mistake. It teaches you way better. Better
life lessons. You're always gonna learn it by yourself.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times when somebody trying to teach you things, you thinking they're just trying to make you like them, or you're thinking they just want me to. They don't like how I am. They don't like how I look. But when you happen to go through it yourself and you're like, what I was doing is really wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I think, you know, yourself going through it is the best way you can ever learn. And that way is always good, because you will teach yourself to turn away from that thing. You will never go back to it. But if today, let's say I tell you something and it changed for me, if the next day that thing don't work good, you're going to be like, bro, look, I changed for you. It didn't work. I'm going to go back to my thing. But if it happened to you yourself, you're not going to go back to it regardless you fail or you don't, because you're like, I went through that and I fell on it. You feel me?
And at the same time too, we're not saying that because some people, they just want somebody to tell them something.
Mm-hmm.
And at the right time when God really want to change you, you change, because God has the power to change you just like that.
Yeah.
So it's not like it takes people, because God can change you maybe to somebody telling you, or maybe from yourself, learning from yourself, or learning from something you done. Oh, God can change you maybe to for maybe dreaming about something, and you just wake up and say, oh, I had a bad dream today. And you just see that you change. Yeah, people can learn. But nowadays, a lot of people want to learn to themselves, because there's a bunch of liars here, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of Christians come here, and some of them may be out here lying, and themselves they're doing even worse more than what you do.
Lying.
That's why you see a lot of people though.
Lying is everywhere. You feel me?
Yeah.
Lying now, even in churches, bro.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of lying going around. You know what I'm saying? And people are so scared, because there's certain churches that teaches different things. Literally, you go in this church, you had this pastor give his own perspective on another thing.
Yeah.
And you heard another pastor giving it a different way. So you're like, who's right? Who's wrong? You feel me? So you don't know who's lying. And who is not lying at this point.
Yeah.
Because, like, there's a lot of things. Look, I will tell you, I was not the type of Christian that really like my Bible and whatever. But when I got to start reading the Bible, I start trying to go deep and find out who God really is. I find stopping myself from doing a lot of things that they told me was wrong. But according to God, he's not wrong.
Yeah.
Literally. The perfect question is that the way God designed us, he knows that we're going to do a lot of things wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, it always happened to me that I never searched for myself or looked to it for myself. So I always thought it was wrong until I opened the book and I read myself, and I'm like, what? what?
Yeah.
All along, I was keeping myself away from this, but it's not it. You feel me? And that's what a lot of people are scared of, because there's a lot of lying going out there right now.
Yeah, like crazy, bro.
Pastor trying to make money, whatever, or a pastor trying to make a profit out of something, automatically they think like flip a chapter or something.
Okay.
So a pastor will come literally from telling you the truth. Since you want to make a profit out of that, he's gonna say like a wrong what's it called, prophecy.
Yeah.
He's gonna tell you some wrong message. Or a pastor gonna just start saying a bunch of blessing stuff. God loves you. God bless you. You will never fail. So you keep saying amen and keep bringing money up front, and he keeps saying all good stuff to you.
I think
there's a lot of lying in the church too. You feel me?
I think that's a big subject that we have to sit down and talk about it, because there's a lot of stuff is happening nowadays.
Bro, I'm telling you, man.
There's a lot of stuff is happening nowadays. Like sometimes
for today, y'all. For today.
And I even believe that Christ himself is looking people down like, listen at what I
literally
say.
I think that too. I think God right now, he's probably looking down on us like, bro,
there's so much, man. There's so much is happening nowadays. Even it used not even to happen in the past, but
we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it, man. We're gonna find it. We're probably on the next. We're gonna talk about it.
I think we're gonna really sit down and talk about this maybe a next episode or something.
Next episode, guys. We're gonna talk about the next episode. This episode, we were trying to make it short as we could, just because it's our first, literally.
Yeah, so that's how we go and we learn about Christ, because we were born and raised our father is a pastor. First of all, like we were not even born here. We were born in Africa. We Congolese, man. So Congolese, if you can maybe hear from our accent sometimes, because we speak French.
Yeah, you might not get it from, you know what I'm saying, from me, but I don't know.
Yeah, so our accent, sometimes you're gonna hear from our accent. We're not not that we're not Americans. We're not born here. We were not born here. But because we came in 2014. Yeah.
14.
Yeah, so you can hear that from
you guys accent. Gonna get to know us better as we going with this thing, man. Because a lot of times it's gonna come out of nowhere. You feel me? But for today, man, I think that should be, all we bring for you guys today. You know what I'm saying?
And next time we're gonna talk, because next time
we're gonna have a crazy topic though.
Yeah.
And make sure y'all leave in a comment. Let us know what y'all want, because we're going to be going crazy. Take that one topic that you want to talk with people in your house, but you don't ever find the time. Leave it for us in the comments. We're going to talk about it here. It could be about anything, literally. We want to talk about everything. All the conversation y'all want to have on your house. Yeah. We're going to have it here. You feel me?
Yeah, then I would say thank you guys for listening to our podcast.
Thank y'all, man. Subscribe, comment, like, share this video with a friend, man. Join us today by subscribing, man.
Follow us on our Instagram will be JBpodcast, Facebook
JBpodcast, everywhere,
our TikTok. Yeah, so guys, we'll see you guys in the next episode, and we'll be posting at least twice a week
or something.
Yeah, so we're gonna have something else later in the week here.
And when we're posting these long videos, if you guys have a part where y'all was thinking was really interesting, literally tell us. We're gonna put that part by itself.
Yeah.
Right. We're gonna bring it back to you guys yourself, because it might be a long term for you to go find it in a long video. So any place you find was interesting, just put it in the comments. Hey, I want you guys to bring this back, and we're gonna bring it back for y'all. So thank you guys, man. We appreciate y'all.
Give us some good review, and let us know how we're doing.
Yeah, for sure, man.
So
we love y'all. Peace out, man. We're about to see y'all on the next, man. We out.
Yeah.